Hi everyone, this is Yoga with Nina. Welcome to this morning practice. We're gonna warm up the body gently to wake up. So let's start on our knees for a moment. Maybe you want to close your eyes, take a full breath in along your spine. Take a full exhale out, grounding your hips into your heels. Take another full breath in. And with your exhale, the knees super wide, let your arms fold down and toward the ground. Relax the head all the way down onto the mat. And just for a couple of breaths, try to bring your awareness around your midline, around your back line. Full long inhale, even wiggling around to ground your palms, to ground your knees down. And then a full breath in through the nose, a long deep exhale out your nose or out your mouth. Allow your belly to become a little wider. Inhale all the way. And a big breath out your nose or out your mouth again. From there, start to plant your fingertips down, cupping your hands. Maybe even you like to come on to your toes. And just let your head drop again down into the earth. Ground your toes, your hands, and get as long as you can. With every inhale now, you become a little longer, a little more spacious. With every exhale, get a little heavier through your midline. Feeling maybe that little bit of rippling apart. Nice movement in and along. From there, plant the palms down into the earth. Bring up your whole body, your torso, and settle your hands right underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Start to move into your cat and cow movement. So super gently go into whichever part of the body needs most of your awareness, most of your breath. And start to inhale, slide your heart all the way open. Start to exhale, make yourself all the way round and compact. Inhale again, maybe you keep your eyes closed. Exhale, pull the belly in, round your spine, ground the breath down into your hips. Good. Inhale, open up the chest, the ribs, let your heart drop between your arms. And exhale everything out again. Good. Inhale, open up. Last one, maybe even peel your chin up. And as you exhale, you squeeze yourself down onto the mat. Walk your hands a little further forward. Now start more dynamically. Reach your hips all the way up. And as you exhale, drop your hips down. Find your cobra. Take a full breath in again. Tuck the toes under. Exhale. Scoop yourself all the way back into your little child's pose. A couple more in your own breath rhythm. So just finding out what movements feel good here. Maybe even here staying a little bit longer. Draw your heart line open. Big exhale brings you back onto your heels. And again, you ripple yourself forward as round and flexed as you can into your spine. Super good. Maybe you stay up a little higher the next couple of breaths. Inhaling and exhaling back into your child's pose. Remember, you do your own modifications. If something feels really good to you, you add on, and otherwise just trying to figure out a little bit on what feels good this morning. Exhale everything out, and we start to lift the knees away from the ground very gently, starting to come into your downward facing dog, Alo Yoga. And you can even keep your knees deeply bent, just especially when you feel a little tight or tender around your back line. Start to breathe in a little more. Maybe exhale out your mouth or out your nose. It feels so freeing in the morning, especially just to tap into your breath body. Also remember, you can't do wrong. It's just exploring yourself. Drop the head a little heavier. Move your legs and your knees. And even your hip again from side to side. Then find complete stillness. Hands drop. Feet connect. Remember, you can lift your knees any amount or bend your knees any amount. And from there, take a full breath in through your belly. Take a long exhale out your nose or out your mouth. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale everything out, drop the head one more time. Good, and inhale, one more full breath in. With a long, deep exhale out, look between your hands and start to walk your feet all the way forward between your hands. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Take a long, full breath in. Rinse the spine, long spine. Exhale, forward fold in your way. You can just drop the hands, drop the heads. Inhale again, lengthen. Exhale everything out one more time. Drop your head. Make yourself as heavy as you can. And just as if you want to hug your chin in, make yourself super round. Remember, still the knees can be any bent. Good. Inhale, raise the arms over side or center. Lift yourself up into Tadasana. Take a moment here, grounding through your midline. Let your hands sink out to the side. As you breathe in, raise yourself. You can stretch yourself a little into your sides even, or bring your palms together. And as you exhale next, just dive your heart back down. Micro bend the knees, sink down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step your right leg back. Find your lunge pose, your low lunge. Drop your knee. You can even relax your back of the foot. Now, you can take your left hand onto your upper leg, or if your fingertips hits the earth, starting to reach your right arm up into space. So a little bit of opening into your right side body. And again, remember, you could keep your hand on your upper thigh. And just play a little by sinking down and by lifting up, reach your right arm all the way up. One more full inhale, ground through the back foot. Good, and as you exhale, settle the right hand down onto the mat. Settle your back toes up, lift your back knee high, and find a gentle little twist over to your left side as you just open up the heart. You can lean back any amount here. Inhale fully. Exhale, dive your left hand down onto the ground. From there, hop your back foot a little closer in. Inhale again, long spine, pull your left hip back a little bit. Exhale, deep forward fold. Even here, the front knee can bend as long and as much as you wish. Good, full breath in, look forward. Step right foot next to your left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deep forward fold. Inhale, raise and lift one more time. And this time right away, exhale, forward fold. Inhale now, step your left foot back, all the way down into your left knee, and relax the back foot. The right arm can stay on your front leg, kind of letting yourself lift a little, or you drop your right hand down and you start to inhale into the left sideline. Even here, play a little by bending and extending more up in towards space. Just so you feel that whole side body opening all the way in towards space. Take another full breath in. Good, and another full exhale out. Just diving into your side body, opening up the lungs. Exhale, drop the left hand down, tuck the back toes under, lift the back leg super active, and curl and twist toward your right side. Again, fully lifting, lengthening. Try to ground as much as you lift. Good, and with your exhale, even here, deep dive your right hand back forward. Good. Hop your back foot a little closer in and dive into your pyramid pose. Good. Let your head drop. One more breath. Ground through your big toe mount. And as you inhale, step left foot next to your right. Take another Ardha Uttanasana. Straighten your back. Keep your knees bent. Exhale, deep forward fold. Curl yourself in. As you raise and lift, last one. Come all the way up, little back bend, and exhale, forward fold. Good. From here, help yourself to come down onto your back. So you could bend your knees any amount and just slide yourself onto the earth. So laying down onto the back and just take your arms above your head and widen your feet mat distance apart. Move a little bit into your back line and into your side of the legs, especially the low back. Feels like a nice release here to just drop one knee in as you breathe in. And exhaling, switching sides. Super good. Take one or two more breaths like that. Just soft opening of your back line. Inhaling again. And from there, bring your feet into your center. Lift your knees away from the mat. And simply bring yourself into gentle little twist here. You could even support your hip a little more over toward the right side. And then drop your arms out to the side, maybe even looking into your right palm as your knees drop into the left side. Finding that gentle twist into your spine, inhaling again, letting the head drop, and exhaling everything down and out. Really feeling that belly as the center of the body, turning the low body toward one side and twisting the upper body into the other side. Inhale, bring your feet all the way back into your midline. Hop the hip over toward the left a gentle bit. Drop your knees all the way into the right side. And release your left arm grounded onto the mat. Every breath again, lengthen your spine. Every exhale, feel a little more how you can just soften toward one side. Again, full breath in and along. Full exhale out toward the side. Inhale one more. With your exhale all the way, come back into your center. Lift your legs up. And from here, simply bring or hug your knees into the chest, making yourself super compact. Even nice to bring your head up into your knees. Make yourself compact. Good. And as you inhale, open up. Legs, grab hold of the outer edges of your feet for your happy baby and just stretch one leg out and towards space. Bend that back knee in, extend the opposite leg and bring it back in. Trying to ground through your whole spine, but feel again a little bit of that connection, inner legs, inner thighs into your low back and into your inner legs. Good. From there all the way, when you feel pretty balanced, just taking that nice morning calm to bring your feet together. Maybe one more time. Lift and let your head move in toward your legs. Not too much of pulling, just comfortably. And then release your feet all the way together down onto the mat. Good. Let your hands soften onto your belly or out toward your side. And just take a moment where you feel again how you ground the breath into your day, into the start of your morning. Just finding a nice calm breath in. A nice full exhale out. Good. And feel free to stay as long as you wish, or even come into a shavasana to close this morning practice.